First of all, happy Pokemon Day to those who celebrate. I just recorded an entire reaction to this Pokemon Presents video here that we're going to be talking about. None of my mic audio got picked up, and I'm not going to lie to you, it might not look like it, but I am absolutely livid right now. But you know what? We're still going to make the most of what we have right here, and so I have the Pokemon Presents pulled up here instead, and we're just going to kind of go over it, and we're going to see what this thing really announced. And we're going to go over it again, just like it was a reaction, but except I'm not going to be trying to fake my reactions to it, and we're just going to be talking about it and kind of going over, you know, in a more regular pace of what got announced. So start off by announcing that Pokemon Concierge is going to be getting new episodes in September, and they also put the first 4 episodes of it on YouTube free to watch. They're up there until March 9th. If you guys want to go check those out, I'll link to it in the description below. It looks really cool. I really like the stop motion animation, like the whole art style of it and everything, the way that it looks really, really cool. Yeah, new episodes of that are coming out in September if you have been able to keep up with it prior to this. We got Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global coming on this weekend. We get to get some Unova Pokemon. I'm guessing they're going to be highlighted in the game. And you also get White Kyurem and Black Kyurem in raid battles coming up. And you also can, you can also get Victini and Meloetta by doing little certain things. With the Tour Pass Deluxe, you get Victini. You get Meloetta by doing Masterwork Research, I guess, whatever that means. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while, so I don't know what a lot of this means, but Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global, you get some Unova Pokemon if you don't already got them in your decks. I think they're just in the game in general, but they're going to be highlighting them throughout this event. So again, if you have some Unova Pokemon you're missing for your decks or for whatever it is, if you want to catch some Unova Pokemon, now is the time to do that, or not now, but on the weekend, March 1st to 2nd, if you're on Pokemon Go, if you get the chance to be on Pokemon Go, then you can enjoy that. And then there's going to be another season with Kubfu and Urshifu, going from March 4th to June 3rd. So that's going to be quite a while. I'm guessing that's just going to be, they're just going to show up in the game or in raid battles. Again, I really don't know what a lot of this means, but it is exciting nonetheless. More Pokemon Go Masters EX content. They added May and Brendan with the Primal Kyogre and Groudon forms. I'm not sure if they added anything else aside from that, but I mean, that's what we have here. Cafe Mix, I don't know if anyone really cares about this, to be honest, but they added a new apple-based menu item. And you can get either Flapple or Appleton to join your staff if you play this game. I don't think I've ever once downloaded Pokemon Cafe Mix, or Pokemon Cafe Remix for that matter. I'm dead naming it. You can also get special outfits for the Paldea starters, and you can have a special outfit for Pikachu and Eevee starting on February 28th, so that is tomorrow. Then we got the Pokemon Sleep news. They're adding Darkrai versus Cresselia sometime soon. I don't know what that is going to entail, but you can encounter Darkrai or Cresselia, I guess, coming soon in Pokemon Sleep, and maybe they'll add certain things, like they'll be, if you encounter Darkrai, it'll do something to the game, or if you encounter Cresselia, it'll do something to the game. I think that's what it's going to do, and they're going to have some type of, like, back and forth. It's going to be really interesting. I am excited about this because I'm just curious to see how they're going to play it out. I think it's going to be really interesting. Then they got some Pokemon Unite news. Suicune, Alolan Raichu, and Alcremie are joining in 2025. They're bringing back Remote Stadium, which I didn't even know they got rid of. It's going to be back from today until March 12th. The end of the day, March 12th, they're introducing a new first to 500 battle mechanic, which, I mean, is pretty simple. 500 points, get them, and you win. Trading card game Pocket, we got some more news on. They are adding a special pack, a new pack. Triumphant Light is coming out tomorrow. So that is going to be exciting. You also get some special rewards if you log in during the month of March. Complete some missions, that kind of thing. We've been knowing about this. They've been doing that slowly for a while now. They're adding Mega Evolution to the trading card game, and this is coming out in the, I guess, the physical cards and maybe in TCG Pocket, but it says cards shown in footage are under development, so I'm guessing it's going to be in the real cards. So Mega Evolution is coming too. Pokemon trading card game. I don't know what that's going to entail, but I'm sure you actual TCG players can put me onto that. They showed off some new stuff for Scarlet and Violet, some raid events, mass outbreaks of red, green, and blue colored Pokemon. Obviously, they're doing like launch events for the month of March. You can get a special Rotom phone case, Terra raid battle stuff, other Pokemon that are going to be coming up throughout the year. This is all stuff they've talked more about in detail in the video. So if you want to know what they're really fully releasing in the Scarlet and Violet, you can go check that out. I've never played Scarlet and Violet still, so I'm going to be skipping all that. But we also have this new game that they're showing off here, Pokemon Champions, which is a new battle simulator, a new dedicated battling game. I don't remember the last time we got one of these. This is really exciting because it's coming out not only on the Switch like you would expect, but it's also coming out on phones. So you're going to be able to basically Pokemon battle wherever you want officially, right? To be able to have an official Pokemon experience made specifically, not specifically, but tailored for mobile devices in Pokemon Champions. It's really cool, and I'm really excited for it to see, you know, how they're going to flesh on that, because the last Pokemon battle simulator that I played was Battle Revolution, dedicated to just battles. So I don't know if it's going to be something similar to that. I'm really curious, though, because, like, we also don't know when it's coming out. Later in the year, I can assume. Yeah, I just like the direction that they're going with that. I think it is really, really interesting. And I'm really excited to try out Pokemon Champions. I wonder if it's going to be free to play. Then they went and talked for a little bit about how Pokemon can now be played in Spanish, or Pokemon will be able to be playable in Latin American Spanish. So that is really cool. Then they finally showed us Legends ZA. This is what we have been waiting for, and the game looks so sick. I think it's an interesting lineup of starters. They give you Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile, which again I think is interesting because in the last Legends game you had 3 different generations of starters. You had Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, if I remember correctly. But this time we're only going for Gens 2 and 5. They have been highlighting a lot of Gen 2 and 5 stuff lately, so I feel like next year for Pokemon 30 we're going to get maybe Gen 5 remakes. Maybe we're going to get some Gen 2 stuff as well. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Crystal remakes again for the Switch 2. That will be something crazy if they can really go all out on that. Mega Evolution obviously is in the game, so I'm very curious about how this game is going to play out. And you know, the whole game, it looks really interesting. Everything they're talking about here looks really cool. I like a lot of the characters that they showed off so far. Obviously, like, I really like the designs, and they still have the same catching mechanic loosely from Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I do love the new battle system here. The new battle system is really cool because it looks like, you know, they can just move around and you get like live, I don't know how else to word it, but they seem a lot more organic. This is what I was talking about when I was reacting to it. They seem a lot more organic and like you're actually battling. Like, it seems like it's in the anime. It seems more lifelike. It seems like the game is really coming to life more. And, you know, I'm really excited to try that out. I'm really excited just to play this game, to get any kind of news on it. They said it's coming out late 2025, so it's either coming out November 14th or November 21st. I'm calling it right now. Then they showed off this little visual right here at the very end. I don't know what that implies, but we're going to take a look at it one more time here. A promotion match announcement. So I don't know what that means, but yeah, that is going to be a nice little thing to look forward to there. And that's pretty much the Pokemon Presents summed up for you guys there. I know it wasn't really a lot, but they didn't really show off a lot. I mean, they did show off a lot. They showed off a lot of mobile game stuff, but they didn't show off a lot of like heavy-hitting console things that, you know, probably a lot of people were going to be looking forward to there, or people were going to be expecting, I should say. But I'm pretty happy with what got announced, you know, as a casual Pokemon fan myself, despite what everything about me may tell you. I really enjoy some of the Pokemon mobile games like Pokemon Sleep, TCG Pocket. Those are the ones that I'm on most of the time. I'm playing Pokemon on my DS again right now. I'm probably going to go watch Pokemon Concierge, and I'm going to download Pokemon Champion for sure when it comes out. But I don't really play Pokemon Unite. I don't play Cafe Remix. I don't really play Masters. Even nowadays, I seldom play Pokemon Go. So that is not really something that I'm looking out for. But the Pokemon Sleep news I'm really excited about. The Pokemon Champions I'm excited about. I love the art style of Concierge, so I'm going to go watch that. And if you want to go watch the first 4 episodes, they're on YouTube right now, like I already said. And we finally got a little bit more information on Legends ZA, which I have been waiting for. We have all been waiting for a whole year, because I think they only showed off the first trailer, and that was it. So it's really good to see that we're actually getting some more news on it. Any bit of information is appreciated. And like I said before, I was going to go back on that. The TCG Pocket, I'm excited about that. I really want to get the Arceus card. They showed off a really cool Arceus card in the trailer. That looks almost identical to a card that I had when I was a kid. I think I've showed it on video before, but just in case I didn't, this is the card that I'm talking about. And this is the card that they showed off in the trailer. So you can see the similarities. But I don't really have much else to say on it other than that. I kind of forgot all the stuff that I was talking about when I was reacting to it, just because I was so focused on being, like, reacting to it in that moment. And I have no way of finding out what I said, because all of my audio is gone for that recording. So I'm just going to call it here. Let me know what you guys thought of the Pokemon Presents video, if there was anything that you were looking for that we didn't get, or if there was anything just like what you were excited for, what you're happy about. Let me know all that in the comments below. But yeah, with that being said, and with that all out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below, and in the comment tell me what you're excited for, what you might have been hoping for that we didn't get, anything like that. I like reading all the comments, and I'm really excited about, you know, a lot of this new Pokemon stuff that we're getting right now. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you would have liked to see instead. Yeah, also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.